Nina's famous lasagna casserole. Wonderful. And she uses these little miniature lasagna noodles. Ooh. This is the real thing here, fresh, right from our pig.
Getting the meat all cooked up first, and then we'll start adding the ingredients.
Go ahead.
Okay, so here I've got the meat all cooked up just until it's not pink anymore. We don't want to overdo it. Now we're going to saute up the onions a little bit before we start adding the tomatoes and the other stuff for the sauce. Here we are. Okay, just about done with the sauce. Just got to get the noodles cooked and we'll start building. Okay, I'm getting ready to start building now. First we start off with about a cup or a good sized ladle full of stuff in the bottom. Spread it out nice and thin, but so the whole bottom's covered, maybe a little more. I like mine full. So we'll get that done, and then we're going to put a layer of noodles on top of that, another layer of sauce, and some cheese. Very hot. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Yep, the sacrifice we make for playing in our food. I usually put extra stuff. I don't like them thin. I like them nice and thick, full of good stuff. Let's get some more sauce in here first. And it doesn't have to go everywhere each layer because that's what makes it fun while it falls through. I'll put some cheese on here. Love cheese. Doesn't always agree with some people, but I love cheese. Alright, so this is how we're going to do. We're just going to keep making layers until everything is gone. Usually it's about 3 layers. And the noodles seem to be getting hotter and hotter for some reason. We're playing our food here. So we're going to end up with about 3 layers with the sauce and the cheese coming onto the top, and then we're going to bake it on about 325 for about 45 minutes, and it will be yummy. You can't watch us eat it. Well, maybe you can watch Mr. Bainbridge eat it, but not me, thank you. What did I put last? Oh, I need cheese. I get so mixed up. Got all these kinds of cheeses. I never follow a recipe, so it's always different cheese, and it's always a different flavor. Sometimes we put this lovely spinach in it. Sometimes we put zucchini in it. Today it's going to be spinach because that's what I have. And we kind of drained it as best we could. And so you just kind of spread it a little bit thin because our pan is small and we're getting a little bit up at the top here. I don't like my juice to run over in the stove because then I don't get to eat it like that with sauce. So probably just going to make it here with the good stuff. And spread it around a little bit. Now we're going to get another layer of sauce. Yummy. And put it all on there. All the juice will run to the bottom and the really good stuff will sit on top. Melt in with the cheese. Yay. I'm not going to do that with my hands because this sauce is really hot. So I'll use a spoon. It's my cowboy logic kicking in. Okay, so then we're just going to top her off with some little bit of cheddar cheese. Today we have, I'm going to use a lot of mozzarella. There's other ways you can do your topping, but a lot of it involves using more dairy, eggs, and milk and stuff, and I don't like that. So we'll just use what we have and what we have to. This is a mixture of Parmesan and Romano cheese. Just kind of mixed up together, no special recipe. You just put that on top and bake it in the oven until it's nice and crispy and a little bit of crusty on the top, and that's how we like it. Ta-da! Welcome to Mrs. Bainbridge's kitchen. Here she goes. See?
How much longer?
About 15 minutes.
Smells good. That's good. Now I'm ready to go mining.